In your road to becoming a billionaire, you would learn to assess the value of a lot of things, from books, furniture, cars, houses, portfolios, or even whole companies you could be investing into or just outright buy, and add value to your own network of companies. But oftentimes, people tend to forget the most valuable asset they own or give away. Here at Bear Luxury, we give you a glimpse on the lives of the rich and wealthy and help you in your journey to becoming a billionaire. For today's video, what best to remind yourself and show others how much you value time by having the best timepieces money could buy around your wrist. Remember, in the world of the rich, checking for the time is not just a virtue, but a statement. These are the 6 most luxurious watches to make the loudest statement anywhere. Patek Philippe. Since its founding in 1851, Patek Philippe has taken a delight in design and produced high-quality timepieces. Their watch line is renowned for being distinctive in terms of function and timeless in terms of design. This combination of complementing features guarantees a level of class unmatched by any other name in the luxury watch industry. Patek Philippe timepieces have some of the most recognizable complexities. Just look at its Celestial model, where it accurately tells not just the time, but the movement of heavenly bodies as well. These state-of-the-art technology techniques to exact timekeeping come with an expensive price tag and a remarkably precise time teller you won't find anyplace else. Queen Victoria, Christian IX of Denmark, and other well-known historical individuals have all been seen wearing Patek Philippe watches. These prominent individuals unquestionably established Patek Philippe as a brand of grandeur. This prestige will most likely be held for hundreds of years. Depending on the model, a Patek Philippe can cost anywhere from $15,000 to over $1 million. Back in 2014, Henry Grave Jr.'s Super Complication watch was perhaps the most priced Patek Philippe ever sold, costing him a fortune, $24 million. Other noteworthy celebrities who have adopted the brand, in addition to the elite group of nobility that is known to wear it, include Ellen DeGeneres, John Mayer, Nicolas Sarkozy, and the watch enthusiast Robert Downey Jr. Omega. There are a number of factors that contributed to the success of this high-end watch company, but maybe the ones that stand out the most are that Omega has now been maintaining timekeeping at the Olympic Games since 1932, and that Omega supported the first humans to have landed on the moon in 1969. Perhaps those 2 strong cases of credibility made Omega superior to the rest. That, or you've watched a lot of James Bond movies where Omega watches have had a share of their screen time. Like Patek Philippe, Omega had its share of royalties and other renowned figures wear their watches. Figures like Prince William, along with John F. Kennedy, Elvis Presley, George Clooney, and Steve Carell are among the prominent wearers of the brand. Omega watches come in a wide range of designs and features, making this company exceptionally versatile. Omega has a huge selection of watches, yet has nevertheless managed to maintain a sense of grandeur. In the world of luxury, companies often cling to their standards lest they suffer the danger of losing their claimed level of expertise. However, Omega accepts a wider variety while still requesting the respect that other top-tier luxury watch manufacturers strive for. Omega has gained these distinctions through its historical accomplishments and current position as a top luxury watch brand. Omega watches can cost anywhere from $1,000 to $700,000. Breitling is well renowned for its high-performance timepieces, particularly its aviator and diving watches. If you want to experience sudden changes in elevation while maintaining your fashionable appearance, Breitling may be the right watch company for you. Every watch produced and designed by Breitling has an officially recognized chronograph, and many of them also include automatic winding systems. The emergency watches from Breitling have transmitters as additional distinctive characteristics that set them apart from other watches. A case when this feature shined the most was when 2 British pilots lost control of their chopper in Antarctica in 2003, but were saved when they activated the transmitters. And despite all the efforts made to make the timepieces as reliable as possible, the brand continues to exude a sense of flair and elegance. And because of its innovative design, encased by engineering elegance, a high-end Swiss watch company was sold for a staggering $870 million back in 2017. David Beckham and John Travolta are notable brand supporters, and it would cost you between $3,000 to $280,000 just to have one strap on your wrist. Rolex. One of the most well-known watch names in the market is Rolex. In the realm of premium watches, Rolex has achieved something genuinely exceptional. The brand has maintained its distinction and standing as a luxury brand, while managing to become widespread, which is naturally favorable for business. It really is the only luxury watch company that everyone is accustomed with. Like Omega, Rolex produces a variety of watch types that cater to different types of clients. However, they typically lean toward and led the modern tech and innovations in the world of watches. Rolex watches are an excellent investment because, in contrast to many other watches on the market, they maintain their worth and have a significant resale value. The reason for its maintained stature is that though everyone knows about Rolex, not everyone could afford them. And having held this long-standing status among other watch brands around the world is nothing but a feat in itself. Moreover, Rolex is the largest luxury watch manufacturer, producing approximately 2,000 watches daily. Justin Timberlake, Mark Wahlberg, Orlando Bloom, David Beckham, Kanye West are some of the most well-known Rolex owners. And if you'd want to be included in the list, you'd have to shell out between $5,000 to $650,000. To get ahead of everyone else, $5 million. Having any of these timepieces would be a privilege not everyone could enjoy, and having one would naturally want to make you display it to the world. But remember this advice from us: it never pays to act humble or even poor. The reason we say this is that in some places, having the right watch could land you in very warm places. Just as you aspiring billionaires are made aware of the value of these watches, so do criminal organizations around the world. There are cases in Europe where people get stabbed just so criminals could snatch their hard-earned and loved watches. Vermont, one of the most contemporary luxury watch companies, is a high-end British watch company that was established in 2002. It's amazing that a brand this new would be on a list such as this, among companies that have existed for countless years. Vermont is an expert in producing pilot watches with the highest levels of utility and design. The likes of Tom Cruise, Bear Grylls, and Gordon Ramsay have all been spotted sporting this renowned watch brand. These timepieces are true expressions of the image and branding of this British manufacturer, with their classic curves and proportioned faces integrated into the design of their watches. Audemars Piguet, which was established in 1875 by Jules Louis Audemars and Edward Auguste Piguet, manufactures 36,000 of its renowned watches each year. In fact, the mechanisms from this brand are used in the watch mechanisms of Bulgari and Tiffany & Company. This high-end watch company is well known for developing the first steel high-end sports watch. In 1972, this was given the name Royal Oak. Being one of the oldest watch companies in the world, Audemars Piguet is still owned and controlled by the founding families, which really shows on their timepiece designs' classic prestige. LeBron James, Usher, James Corden, and Tom Cruise all enjoy wearing the timeless brand. If you want to enjoy one as well, the cost of these exquisite timepieces ranges from $7,000 to $850,000 and up. Knowing the value that a watch may bring, besides the telling of time, one may be fully aware of the dangers of displaying such extravagance as well. The best way to avoid unsavory conditions is that you profile the places you'll be wearing your timepiece. If it's a private gala, then go and sport that Patek Philippe Celestial. However, if you're going downtown or a local pool or beach, it's best to buy some Casio G-Shocks, a perfect all-rounder of a watch that you could bring, well, just about anywhere. As time being the most valuable resource you have, use it well, so you'd reach your destination sooner, becoming a millionaire. That's it for today. If you like this video, hit that like button and follow our page, Bear Luxury. Oh, and don't forget to click on that bell button to watch our next videos on time.